In this video, I'll be looking at why predators attack the weak and sick and why it is part of the autoimmune response, and also why it is important for the survival of prey species that predators do this. Predators target the weak, sick, and unprotected infants as a way to remove mutated genes from the gene pool. This allows for adaptive genes to reproduce and grow. While this may seem counterintuitive from the perspective of the predator who might want weak and easy targets, they do this so the population of prey animals is maintained and healthy. Predators do not do this because they are mean. They're doing it to be nice and protect the healthy prey animals from having to reproduce with the highly mutated and weak prey animals. This is why predators target the sick and weak prey animals. They want to maintain the genetic health of the prey animals for future generations of predators. Some people may think this is mean, targeting the sick, weak, and mutated, but it's actually nice in terms of the suffering reduced in future generations. If predators let the mutated genes reproduce, then the suffering of all their descendants due to the mutation would be more than the suffering of killing just one of the units before they could reproduce. Unfortunately, this means targeting the sick, weak, and unprotected infants as a way to keep mutational load down and keeping the population of prey animals healthy. In a way, this makes predators eugenicists for the prey animals. It also comes down to the sort of autoimmune response between predator and prey superorganisms. The predators are like the immune system, while the healthy prey are the cells, with the mutated or unhealthy cells being the mutated prey animals. The predators instinctually hunt down the mutated cells because if they didn't, it would only take a few generations until the source of prey animals is overrun with mutational load, leading to the eventual death of that species as a prey animal. Without predators, the prey animals would die due to mutations building up in their gene pool. Without enough prey, predators die. The major reason I'm making this video is to break the misconception that predators target the weak, slow, mutated, and undefended infants because they are easier targets. They do it because they are risks in the prey animal's gene pool if they are able to reproduce. So the predators are actually killing for moral reasons, also to reduce the overall suffering in the universe. Because mutants suffer more than well-adapted individuals, reducing the number of mutants that will ever exist is a good way to reduce the total amount of suffering in the universe. In conclusion, predators target the weak, sick, mutated, and unprotected infants not because they are easy targets, but because it helps reduce the unhealthy genes from the gene pool, enabling the prey animals to survive and maintain genetic health across generations.